What's up, friends? Hope you're having a great day. I want to show you how I make thumbnails for my videos for right around $1 and in less than 10 minutes. Now, the less than 10 minutes part is because I've been doing it for a while, but I want to show you my process for doing it. So I'm going to switch to my screen here, and then you can see my workflow. So first, I'm making this because I'm doing a ClickFunnels page. ClickFunnels is a landing page maker, and it does a lot of things. Just started with ClickFunnels, and I'm trying to build this page. It's got like 5 or 6 videos on it. And so inside of ClickFunnels, I'm not going to get into that because that's super complicated, but the less complicated way to look at it is that, I just want these video thumbnails to be on the video and to be simple to follow, simple to understand. I don't want it to look ridiculous, which is what I look like right there. So you need to do this inside of your wherever your videos are stored. So I'm going to go over here to Vimeo. And so you can see this is what the video looks like. This is the current thumbnail. Oh, that's horrible. So the good news is you can change this really easily, and you just have to go into settings. All right, and you can actually change it to, in Vimeo anyway, you can choose what frame you want to use. What frame you want to use in the actual video. Well, I don't want to do a frame in the video. I want to actually upload an image, right? So the key thing first is to figure out what dimensions are the video and the video embed, so you know what size to make. So it's 640 by 360. If you double that, it's 1280 by 720. So what I do is first I go over to Deposit Photos. That's the site that I use to buy my images. And I buy an image for $1. Okay, this is the one I just recently bought. Okay, so that's the dollar part. And that image is going to be huge, like 5,000 pixels wide, so it's way too big. And then I go to Canva, canva.com. This is the key. And I go over to the YouTube thumbnail, and you see this right here? It's 1280 by 720. Well, the embed is 640 by 360, so it's half this size. So you just use the YouTube one right here, and obviously you can use it for YouTube. You can use it for Vimeo as well. So the great thing is these designs are already made. That's really the key step here. This is what's going to save you a ton of time, is use the designs and then tweak them. So I'm going to show you. I actually I clicked on YouTube thumbnail, and here are my options on this next page. You can see on the left side it's going to give you all these different ones, and I just clicked on this one right here. So I took this one because I thought, hey, I think I can make this sort of make sense. And it looks good on a centered image, because remember, I'm using that camera image. And this is what I did. I'll get into a little bit more detail here. So let me pop over to your camera real quick. Yep, we're good. So here's what I did. First, I swapped out the background image. So you delete that image, and then you just go over here to Uploads, and you upload your image, and I uploaded it there. And all I have to do is take it and drag it over there. It'll fill out the background. Then I changed the words, right, to my text. And then I had to change the size of the font, and you can make it a little wider. And then I made this underneath. I changed the size of the font. I changed the words underneath. And that's all I wanted for the first one. That's like my title slide. And then my title thumbnail. And then I just hit this duplicate button, and then I moved it up. Right, see, I moved it up right here. And then I added a rectangle, which I can do right here in Elements. I just added a square and tweaked it right here. And then I made some black text. I made sure I used the same font here, and I did that using the text right here. I added text, and then I made sure it was the same font. I added black text with a white background, a white rectangle. And then you see right here where it says Arrange. This is where you can move the element in front or behind. So once I had that in place, I just hit duplicate, and I added different words for each thumbnail, because this is like 6 or 7 different ones. And I was able to do all of that in probably about 10 minutes. So I was able to make like 6 of them. 6 of them in about 10 minutes. And you can do the same thing. So Canva is really the key there, finding a good solid image, and then duplicating the process. And the other great thing about Canva, if you go back into your Canva, I don't want to lose my changes. if you go back into your Canva, you can see other designs you've made and just duplicate those and tweak them. That's a huge time saver. So you can see here, these are my thumbnails for my products. And you can see right here, this one right here. This is a thumbnail for a product. This is a thumbnail for a product. You'll start to see, obviously they look the same. And all you have to do is hover over that and click copy. So really a huge time saver for all of us when it comes to making these thumbnails. So the keys there are definitely you want to make sure that you're using Canva. Find a great image, pay for it, own it, so you can use it. Don't use free ones. And then use current designs from Canva and then duplicate as much as you possibly can. So I hope that's been a help and encouragement to you. If it has, please share the video with others. Please share, please share, please share it with other people so that they too can know how to make great thumbnails for their videos. And if you're interested in that video series that I'm putting out for free, stay tuned. I'll be sharing that in the next week. And that's how to build your video studio for $100. All right. God bless. Keep shipping. The world needs your art. See ya.